I'm Sheriff J.C. Sheldon. I'm the Sheriff of Richland County. This morning at 9:44 a.m., the Richland County Sheriff's Office, the 911 center received a 911 call that there was shots fired in the Board of Commissioners' office. For us, we were having a classroom training going on, so we had a lot of deputies actually working today. We were able to respond to this location with approximately 20 to 25 deputies. We secured the building. There was a incident that happened in the boardroom of the commissioners this morning, and the human resource director came out to get the building security to come into the boardroom. Once inside the boardroom, a altercation ensued between the building security and Mike Skidmore, and several of the building security officers were injured. They're being treated at the Med Central. Mike Skidmore was taken into custody, and he's going to be booked into the Richland County Jail. The one shot that was fired didn't hit anybody, and we have the Bureau of Criminal Investigation, BCI, coming in from the state to process the crime scene.
Now, Mike Skidmore is a reporter for this Ashland Free Press website.
That's correct.
And he was here in that capacity.
I do not know that.
What was the nature of the trouble as it started?
And again, I'm not sure of exactly. We're trying to get all that ironed out now, Greg. I think that there was some inappropriate actions on his part, allegedly, and when that happened, the building security went in, and that's when the fight ensued, and several officers were injured. Also, Bambi Couch from the prosecutor's office was on scene with us, and our detective bureau is handling the investigation. The BCI is processing.
On what charge or charges is he being booked in?
I'm not sure at this point. It would just be speculation, some kind of assault charge. I don't know if it would be felonious assault or aggravated assault, but I'm assuming it will be some kind of assault, felony assault charge. I'm not sure at this point.
Was the struggle at his initiation?
That's what we're trying to get all ironed out, and I believe that's correct. We're trying to secure evidence. We're trying to secure, there's video cameras running at the time. We're going to try to secure all the video cameras. We're taking statements from everybody that was there, on both sides, as you will, because we want statements from everybody, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Okay, was the gunshot fired intentionally or accidentally?
We're still speculating that. We believe it was accidental.
Where did it go? Did it go to the floor? I heard the wall. It went into the wall.
Yeah, we're not going to make any assumptions until we release that until we know when BCI gets here. But it didn't hit any person.
Was it the security officer's gun that went off?
Yes, it was.
And who were the security officers who were taken to the hospital?
I'm not sure of all their names, correct.
What was the nature of their injuries?
I know I did see one of the security officers had a bite mark to his face, and I did see a lot of like bloody elbows and marks and bruises on people. So not necessarily bruises, but I saw several people bleeding from either their face or their hands or their elbows.
Does it appear that there's superficial injuries?
I really can't. I'm not real sure. I think Al, maybe the most serious injury that I did see was the bite mark to the face. That did look pretty nasty. The other injuries I'm not sure of, and the injuries to the suspect, I'm not sure what injuries he sustained at this point either. We're trying to get all this ironed out.
Okay, so how many guards went to the hospital? Was it 2 or 3?
It was 2.
2, okay.
And actually I have Dave Leitenberger. He's the head of the building security. He's the head of probation, and I have my chief deputy, Joe Massey, with me also. They might be able to answer questions.
Anything further that you can tell us, Dave?
Not really. Our main concern is that the suspect was taken in custody, and that both officers are receiving treatment at the hospital right now. And we'll just have to see how it goes from there. We haven't really done any extensive interviews with anybody yet, so we'll just say that.
Dave, since this is a fairly new system, are you satisfied with the way things were handled? Things go as they should yet?
Well, in May, it was our first year, and we had over 110,000 people coming in and out of the courthouse. We've had very few problems, if any, been more positive than there has been negative as far as incidents and things. So, I think it's been very active security and everybody's courthouse units.
I guess to clarify my question, did it prove its worth today?
Well, I think, yes, I believe it did. I mean, commissioners requested some response from officers from the media. Unfortunately, it turned out this way, but I think the response was good.
Are you satisfied, comfortable with the idea that these security guards here at the door are carrying guns? Or should they perhaps not be?
Well, they're both certified law enforcement officers, so and carry guns as well most of their careers, and they have proper training. I think that's an issue.
How long will the courthouse be closed?
We're not sure. We're trying to get it figured out now a little bit, Caitlin, but I think there's people that are still conducting business inside the courthouse, and we're going to let them finish conducting their business and let them out. I think we're hoping that after lunch the courthouse will be back to normal work. And I think it's a plan that's actually.
I think we're going to close the courthouse yes.
Okay. All right.
The employees will be allowed to work inside, but no one from the public will be allowed access.
I've met Mr. Skidmore before,